Oh god. I was not looking at the right screen there for a second. I'll just have to check that after. Good morning. Welcome. And of course, what's a stream without small difficulties first thing in the morning? Welcome in, Carrie. Welcome in, John. Good morning. We're going to do some solo world grind stuff. Ugh. Um, yeah. Burn in there. I need to put these books somewhere. We'll go put them in the enchanting building. That was not the door. Yeah. Where am I going to put these? I'll put them. I'll put them in there with the other ones that I totally forgot were there. We are so back. No, I keep missing the doorway. We is back. We're gonna start with some terrain formation. And then we're gonna go to the end and go get Sparelytras and such. We're gonna take 6 stacks of dirt, 'cause that should be plenty, I hope. I've been working on covering up this giant hole. I forgot that I had a villager in here in a boat. Now there's also a creeper. That's less than ideal. Okay, that's a problem for future Greggy. We got tunes. I slept in a bit on purpose. I'm just trying to beautificate as best I can. I also think we might need to go to an end city and go find us some Swift sneak. I don't know what words I just said, but they were words. Definitely not the right words, but they was words. Because this regular speed crouching when placing blocks like this kind of sucks. Let's make a plateau here. That middle mouse button click to select an item. So nice, honestly. That's get block, place block. Exactly. It's how that works here. I realize that, yeah, it's going to end up having like this giant unintentional mob farm underneath here, but like, you know, I want to make the world look pretty. Dang it. Making a hollowed hole and getting creepered into it. Well, the one advantage to that will keep that from happening to me here is I'm never over here. So this was just like a naturally formed cave like this, and I was all like, it needs to go. I need dirt. But yeah, that's literally the only reason I'm doing it is because falling in was also my fave. Yeah. I mean, I'll never really be over here. Also, welcome in, Kit Kat. Hope you is having a good day so far. I apologize that I was not feeling great this morning and I decided maybe sleep. There's so many cave entrances here. But yeah, I'm never over here, so it's this was a giant just open chasm underneath my home. So that's the only reason it's getting filled in. Listen here, Mr. Endermans. I ain't interested in whatever it is you selling. No, you can't offer me a discount. I'm still not interested. I guess you can offer me a discount all you want. I'm not interested. You went back to sleep. I'm feeling a bit better. I woke up this morning. I had to dig holes in very wet ground yesterday, so the soil was like super deep, and it was exacerbated by the fact that the clay mud was just sticking to the shovel. So I spent just as much time trying to clean off said shovel. We almost there, folks. We almost there. About my cards extended warranty. How does he know about my magic cards that need warranty? Oh, I thought Exodia didn't need warranty. Okay, we're just going to square this. I'm just going to square up right here. It'll look like trash while the grass grows. So now it's just a brown hurt. You might know something we don't. That Enderman is hiding information. There, it's If I do anything down here, it's going to be just planting trees and whatnot, so. Okay, where's that next hole? Here's that next hole. I know this is the quality content everybody comes to see. Face dirt block. Look at dirt block. Dig up dirt block. Replace dirt block. How was everyone's Halloween? Did y'all have fun? Gibby. Attended the bar in the cold for football game. Nobody was really drinking. Oh. Elder Enderman. No one was drinking. That's shitty when no one's drinking. Ow. Ugh. I made my coffee a little bit too strong, so now it's interesting. Ow. Okay, so now the all-important nosedive, and we check. That looks a whole lot nicer there instead of like that giant gaping hole right there. So that's a plus. We'll take out this grassy knoll here. Might see about letting us sell coffee and hot chocolate the next game. That might be worth it, especially if it's cold outside. Sometimes only the diehards want to drink alcohol when it's cold outside, when it's at a game of some sort. And this hole is just like conveniently completely blocked. So we're just gonna do this. And then we do this. We'll do that. I think that'll work for now until I get down here and start removing trees. I'll probably come through here and actually like properly shape this later. But for now, it's fine. Same as I need to go over there and like round that out, but I gotta clean up all this underneath. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit here. Ooh, I almost crashed. Trying to get everything organized, trying to get things sorted out. I'm debating maybe in the new year I'll have a world download available for people if they want to try it out. Maybe. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not yet. So, okay, we'll take 2 of these. Let's go dig all this up over here. I think I've got efficiency 5 on here, and I've got the aqua affinity and all that other stuff. Our partner plus blankets and a heater. Yeah. GBB. I went down, down. There goes traffic. I can hear him down to Grid Road. Yay, more stone, because I need stone. I'm hurting for stone. Did they make the pull of magma like stronger? Because god damn. Dancing with the marching band to stay warm. Sounds about right though. Okay, we're going to... Oh, we got to come all the way over here. We're going to go like this here, I think. We gotta fill in the... All right. I see you. I validate you. Dang it. There we go. Fill this area in with water. Then when we're digging it out, it just instantly becomes source blocks and we don't gotta deal with the shenanigans. Was the game at least good? We'll do that. Sun's gonna be setting soon. think we're going to kind of go out. Ooh. I completely reloaded my playlist because I added the Halloween songs for Friday. We're just gonna do that. Collect you. Anybody do anything fun for Halloween? I just did the spooky game stuff. And it was a fun time. Then we switched to dispatch for the last hour. Just because, really. Honestly, because we could. Worked and trick-or-treating with the boys. That's fun. Did they get a good haul? Did they pay the parent tax? Halloween, the one time of the year parents are excited to teach your children about taxes. Very much so. As long as they learned about taxes. There's the dad tax, the mom tax, and the big sister tax. Yep. Gotta learn about them taxes. Oh. And you can't use logic when it comes to dad tax, mom tax, sister tax, because, you know. What's everyone's favorite candy. That's the word. I was gonna say chocolate bar. I was like, well, some people don't like chocolate, so maybe they just prefer like a candy, like a Twizzler or a nib. I'm a fan of like Twizzlers. I really like nibs, but they have to be fresh. Like the super nibs, the big ones, those are good. I don't know how I end up swim moding every so often. Like, and it's not. I'm just pressing forward to move forward, and I'm just like, nah, swim time. But I'd seen on Twitter that Impulse had dad taxed a bunch of Twix from his daughter. I think he's got a daughter. I can't remember now. I'm sure Kit Kat could have like some very weird specific candy we don't get here in the North America. Ooh. It's about the only downside to not having children is I cannot dad tax anything from them. Let's go like that to reduce one area of spawnage. How is there a random path block way up there? Ow. Oof, this is going to be a lot of resource collection. Ah. Now that it's November, uh, love all sweets, no chocolate. Well, that just seems wrong. How could you not like chocolate? I get it. Chocolate's subjective, and not everyone's gonna like chocolate, or they have reasons not to like chocolate. But it is more fun to poke fun at people that don't like chocolate. Okay, let's start. As I know it's only just hit November, but is anybody excited to is anybody excited for Christmas? I know I'm not. Ugh. My sister's giving me lists for my niece and nephew already for what they really want for Christmas. I think the second hour we're gonna go to the end. I'll have had enough coffee by then. On the ad break, I'll take a moment and look at get coordinates for where there should be elytras. Then we can fly directly that way and preferably not fall into the drop into the void because of the fact that I went straight to the void is just crazy last time. I was using all my brain cells, but not at the same time. Why would I have put one thing in there? Why would I not just put it all in there? Why do you think I'm working all these hours? I got Christmas presents to buy, plus a birthday present and party to throw next Sunday. Oof. If there's one thing I've learned from working many, many hours, just look after yourself too. Don't forget about that. Presents and money tanks, eh? I got a wonderful helper here. Yeehaw. So that goes down to a big big. Oop. Is sleepy times. Self daycare is. That's good. Being ridiculously burnt out by things sucks. I like my bed. Look at all this birch. Burn, baby, burn. So I did not sell my Camaro. So I'm going to look into more seriously posting it for sale. I had a guy that was really, really interested in it, so I wasn't really actively selling it. So I got the pictures and I finally got a chance, and he has decided it is rougher than what he wants right now, which is fair enough. So So I'm going to be more actively trying to sell it in the springtime. And only selling it because I honestly just don't have the time to properly fix how it should be fixed. It deserves a restoration, and I just don't have time for said restoration. What the heck? Why was I was hitting jump and I was not jumping? Ugh. So what I need to do when we go to the end, when I find an elytra, I need to right away put it into my ender chest. In the event that I die and I need to get back, I want to be able to get back. So remind me when we get to the end. I started playing Outer Worlds last night because I've owned it for a while and I've just never played it. And I was like, I should play this game. I've heard good things about it. So far, I'm having fun. I do not think I'm siding with Halcyon this first time through. He's either getting Legos, his own phone for emergencies, or Instacamera for pictures for his record book for 4-H. Nice. That'd be sweet. Have you thought about what Legos you would get him? Depending on his, I guess it's not really skill level, but his patience. If he's got a lot of patience, architect sets are really cool. Like they look really, really nice when they get built. Um, they're kind of shitty to build because it's all one bag or it's all like dump out all the bags and it's all tiny little pieces. So it's a test of patience and really close paying attention. And I messed it up when I built the one I built, but they are really, really nice. Usually not too expensive. I think it was $50 for the one I got here, but I got it from like a little boutique store. that sells Lego and whatnot. So I seen they have the Goonies ship playset that looks really cool. That I have thought about, but I'm gonna wait till the new year before I buy something, because then if I buy that, that'll be what I build in April. And maybe I will do 2 builds per year, birthday time and affiliate anniversary. That's the name of the other thing. Harry Potter, you're smartest all the Minecraft ones. Nice. I've seen that they've been re-releasing a bunch of like the Harry Potter stuff. And like new sets in the Harry Potter as well. We need to rethink. I think it was last year before. Can't remember how many years ago now. Toys R Us here, because Toys R Us never shut down in Canada, just in the States. Among their adult section for Lego, like the the sets that are like, I guess they're not really adult, but they're not really play sets. There would be like the signs and the artwork and stuff like that. They had the Harry Potter village thing set up in a case for Christmas, which I thought was pretty cool. If I would stop randomly swimming, that would be great for me trying to get this done. Okay, we're going to go up here. Ah, Big Sugar. I remember first edition Lego Harry Potter sets when they came out. I was like, these are really freaking cool. I never had any. I had a friend whose little sister had all of them. I think I've bought the Lego Harry Potter games like 3 times now. I have it for PC because it was on sale cheap. I think I bought it for PC, like on Steam. I bought the first. He has asked for Legos, die-cast cars, and new clothes. Nice. What's his favorite car? I asked this solely as a car nerd. I'm not a Hot Wheels collector like in the normal sense. I'll collect ones that I think are cool that I like, but they don't stay in the package. They come out of the package. They get put onto a shelf. They get older model Chevy trucks just like his dad. Only his favorite color is orange. I don't think I have one. I've seen them. I have one that's kind of orange. Here, let me grab it. Pick up, girls. Okay. It's me. It's black with some orange. It's probably not going to focus because I don't, when I set up the camera, it wasn't really. But yeah, old C10. Does it even give it? It's so shiny on the bottom. 83 Chevy, it says. Which makes sense. Dual square headlight. But so they do exist. I don't know if you're going to find an orange or how, like I've owned this one for a while now. I've got a bunch of different pickups. Cyclone and the, you might be able to pick up a Cyclone. Won't be able to get one in orange. I've got a purple one. I don't think I've got any. Beat up. Oh, the one he has. There's also this is more recent. There's the little GMC Cyclone from 80s, square body. I guess it's technically a 91, but little S10, which was like the crazy turbo V6 all-wheel drive supercar beater from the early 90s that GM made. I've seen it in purple, which I have, and then I've seen it in one other color, but I can't remember what color that one was. So, pick up, Cross. I don't want to run over your fur again. Okay. Back to game. But yeah, there are some older square body Chevys out there, so I'm sure you might be able to find something. This is starting to look better here. We'll get rid of this granite here. I don't have any stone to fix that up. Okay, we'll just get rid of this granite for now. There's red trucks, $27 on Amazon. What kind of red truck is $27? Oh, you dinkus. Dinkus Aurelius. How dare you? You'll have to send a link to that for me, because I want to see why a... Is it just because it's red? That's the one thing I've always kind of been against with Hot Wheels collectors is like they drive up the price of it, and it's like they're toys for kids to enjoy to get into the hobby. Just let kids play with the toys and have fun. Make it look like a donut. Nice. That'd be cool. The typical Simpsons donut with the pink icing, because that is like the most iconic looking donut that exists. I'll take this granite too. Can I go forward? Okay, and we've got stone, so if we need to adjust the terrain. Or maybe chocolate. That's true too. You do baking and cooking and stuff. What is so different about like donuts have a much denser texture to them. Like they're not quite like a brownie or cake in the same way that like a cake is. Or is it just because the way it's like it's usually typically deep fried that it makes it that different texture when it's actually made? You'll look on your Amazon later. Sounds good. And the donut thing, I don't necessarily need an answer. Like I just didn't know if you knew why. Ooh, ad break's gonna pop soon, so we're gonna need to. You'll look for truck. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. Ad break already. Okay, I gotta go to the spawner. That looks a lot better. I'll need to shape the rest of that stone yet a bit more. that there. We're gonna fly like an eagle. Because I want to make sure my elytra in this are maxed out. Prepared. We'll do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to check and write down some coordinates. Or I have a feeling I've been there, but so if we go to here. Ending already? That's crazy. Later we'll probably get that guy moved over too. Ooh. This guy's got thorns on. Yo! Calm your chilled out bones. So we'll take that. Take the water bucket. I don't think I'll need the scaffolding because I'll just fly around. We'll make sure we've got food. We'll leave those behind. We'll make sure we've got... Okay, well that's almost prepared. Okay. We'll go throw stuff around here. We got... Oh, I should check the present bows. Yeah, I've got a couple I could finish fixing up. Does that one do enough? Nope. This one will. Those two. Oh, that one didn't quite do it. How much damage is... Okay, that's at 14. Almost there. What's it at? It's 100 away, so we're gonna need to run one more. No, just those and those. Do that. No. Oh, I made white dye, son of a... Oh, God, I messed up. Oh, I messed up bad. Feels bad. Had to fix me a cup of Potts apple cider. I mean, it's the season's best drink to make. I guess the upside is I'm set for oh, $14.99. That and it's starting to get cold here. Fair enough. Oh, it's nighttime, so they're not going to spawn down here. Oh, look, we got... That should get me enough to fix up the pickaxe, and then we'll go and get ready for the adventure to go back to the end. Ugh. Let me check this quick. Oh, we'll let that change. Because we're not going to need more than one shulker. We'll make sure we're full up. I'll leave the scaffolding behind. I'm going to leave the water bucket behind because I have an elytra, so I should be fine there. We'll leave these behind. This I'm probably going to throw away. We'll make sure we're topped up on those. Knockback, looting, unbreaking, mending, smite 5. I think I've got a better sword for taking out Ammoninese in the end. Oh, is this not done yet? 20 XP. There. That should be enough to get everything. Still feel like a total noob for messing that up. Someone's got an iron helmet. Okay. Oh. I turned the light on already. Now this will be plenty to get that. And then it's... Then we'll go to the end. Let's and put that here, put that there, and we can stand here and go like this, and go like that, and go like that, and go like that. Ow. Now everything's damaged. Son of a... I'll put this in there because that should, yeah, everything's just taking like 1 damage. So that'll be fine when these guys come through. I guess I don't even need the powdered snow there because I got so many slowness arrows anyway. So they come through, I'll just let them all drop through and then I'll myrtlate them. There's only 4, right? Let's put that there. We're going to toss these in there. And then we go put this away in here. We'll combine these two. Okay, so this is going to stay, and this is going to stay, and this is going to stay. These are going to stay. It's in here. It is. Sharpness 4, Sweeping Edge, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback, Looting 3. Yes. Sweep this one here. We are going to take an extra stack of rockets, though, just to be safe. Okay, so it's daytime. I think we'll take a little bit extra food with us, too. I'll take a stack of cooked cod. Just trying to my horses up there. Once we get to the desert, it'll stop raining on us. Where's that dang village? Oh, it's over here. Let's go to the end. Okay. I don't even have a bed here. Set our spawn here. So this time we're not going to go randomly. Oh, I should have brought water for Enderman. Son of a... Oh, well, we can deal with that when we get in there. Okay, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to write down these. Where is it? That's local difficulty. So we're at 783 negative 593. Pumpkin. Glad wake. Okay, 600. So we need to go this way and this way. We're going to get... Oh, pumpkin. Yeah. So we're going to 1656 negative 5,000. So we got a ways to go. Can I... Video settings. Let's turn that off. Advanced. Be fully hidden by fog effects, will not be rendered, helping to improve performance. The improvement can be more dramatic when fog effects are heavy, such as while underwater, but it may cause an visual artifact in the sky and fog in some scenarios. Okay. Okay. Can I turn off fog? So it makes the overall image darker and more dramatic. Nope. Entity shadows, entity distance, biome blend, face mode, clouds off. I have to do that. Advanced. Okay, no. Shader settings. Lighting. I just want to turn off the fog so that you guys can see what's happening. Environment. Fog. So if I turn the end density while on the end, can I turn the density down to 0? Fog height off. Huh. Far vanilla fog enables vanilla-like fog. This option is affected by fog density. Use style. Fog removal while the player is above sea level. Hmm. Options, video settings, shader packs. If I turn shaders off, There we go. We'll just rock without shaders for now. And we need to go another, like, a long distance. Definitely been there. There's where I got my first elytra from. I think I really only got 2 elytras. I never really went searching. Well, I think I've gotten 3 in total. So 22,880. We just flying. If we happen across any end cities while we're here, we'll maybe swing by and check them out, but we're mostly just going for extra elytras because I figure, you know, get on elytras and then, you know, they will also have shulkers, so may as well just 2 birds, 1 stone. The other option is to just shove everything in my end chest and then jump into the void afterwards to get home. Yeah, I've never been here, but I'm too far on the x-axis, so I need the x-axis to go down. There we go. But I need the y-axis to go... the z-axis to go up as well. My z-axis needs to go way up. There we go. I do fast way home. Yeah. If I can find an end chest in one of the buildings, that'd be the easiest, because I can just put everything into the end chest and then... So we're at negative 43. We only have another 5 or 700 blocks to go, and then we need to start traveling back on the... Okay, we're just going to put this down right now and put this in here in the event of an accident. And then this, we're just going to do this and do this, that in there. Fuck. That was not ideal. Because I did not bring things with me. I didn't see that I put it in my hand. Okay, well. Oh, we need this. Wonder if I can. I was not paying attention. It's all good. That'll be an instant death. Oh well, we'll just go home. I was not paying attention. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, no. It. Okay, well. Well, we got a spare Elytra now at least, so that's okay. I was not paying attention. I had planned to get like some shulkers and stuff like that, but oh, there's nothing there. Oh, dang it. Hardcore. Yeah, I just was not paying attention that that was in my hotbar because I just did it quickly and then, yeah, I just wasn't not paying attention. I just need to find like a... I'm also naked now, so... And I've lit up this tunnel so good so that I could get... I didn't have to worry about spawns, so... So we got the spare elytra. We got 14 diamonds out of it, which I need to go... We need to go on an adventure to find diamonds because I need diamonds to make... replacements for the... Or not replacements, but the... You know what I mean. Duplicates. That's what it is. Aha, a giant cave. I'm sure something in here will try to kill me. And we're home. Oh, that's options. At some point, I need to build that goddamn ship. I think I've got enough ender eyes and blaze powder. I can make a couple more ender chests, so that's not a big deal. I guess we'll just pick up everything. Oh yeah, I shoved everything in this. Nope, not that one. Spare wings. Shadows. I gotta rearrange all my stuff again, fix it up. Okay, well we got a spare Elytra. It's part of the expensive thing I needed to do today. We'll need to unbreaking oh, these cats. They're so loud. Oh, we can take this stuff too. Take that out of there. We're just going to put this there right now for the time being. And then tables go right there. And these are potions. These go here. This goes here. This goes here. I was putting this away. Where was... Oh, yeah. I was storing them up. Storing them up here. I need to mark these. I should grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need like 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 12 signs. I need like a stack of signs. We're just gonna... Every time I hear the cats, I think mine's meowing to get my attention. Surprised little shit's not in here trying to get my attention. Oh, if you didn't watch the most recent video that came out, this is my new enchanting potion brewing house room thing. And then under here, we have an infinite water source. And then upstairs is just potion storage. Because I need how many? I have 6. And I have like 5 of those. I have 12 ancient debris. I think I need 5 netherrack or 6 netherrack. Thank you. And thank you. So we don't need to go on a desperate search for nether brick, netherrack. Well, yeah, that's why. just do that. We'll go visit the blacksmith. There we go. Ah, it feels good to have my netherite back. I should have done... Do I want to do this? Do I want this sword to be... That's a good question. Do I want... 0.75 sweeping, 0.67 sweeping. Oh, this has got more sweeping edge, but it's only sharpness 4. If I can get another sharpness 4, I get this to sharpness 5, and it would do more damage, I think. Yeah, do I want the all-around sword to be netherite, or do I want the undead sword to be netherite? Because I could leave this at the I could leave this one at the skelly spawner just for getting things. Oh, it's bedtime. Let's go sleep in my bed. You're still lurking? I appreciate it. I died in the end again. You need to get ready for church. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Or have a good day. It's not nighttime. Ugh. Also, what if I got a lot of trims? I don't know how the eye looks. I don't know how the dune looks. I don't know how this bolt looks. I've got a lot of coast. Got some of the shaper, and then there's razor and smith and host. And there's snout and ward, rib armor, sentry. I should at some point start thinking about what I'm going to trim my stuff with. So now the question is, do I want the... I could see myself, I should just start carrying around this sword instead. And then leave this one at the... Leave this one at the skelly farm. We're gonna do it. Have I got any... I do. I does got. Let's put this in here. What do you... You are the guy I wanted to see first. Alright, everything's fixed up solid. Oh, I gotta get... That's what we need. We need blaze powder. Yeah, this one's got nothing in it, so we need like 1, 2, 3 of those. Maybe we'll work on beautifying these wheat fields and such here right away. Misc things. Where did I put... Do I not have... I don't have any ender eyes. Maybe that was my problem before. Exotic rocks. We'll take the obsidian with us. Maybe the... Whoop. Yeah, we got them in the basement. Oh, I gotta pick this back up too. Is it in here? It is in here. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna go upstairs to the kitchen. First, we're gonna put this back in here. Make 6 of those. We'll make 6 of those. I don't know if I had a spare ender chest in my ender chest. I do. Okay. We're going to put these in here. Oh. Those there. Speaking of which, I need to take emeralds with me. We gotta go visit the librarians downstairs and get unbreaking mending for the Sparelytra. Just gonna visit him and get even more. Oh, crud, I gotta... go get the books. Protection, looting, protection. You offer protection 3 and protection 2 for the same price. Mending for 16. Aqua affinity. We need one of those. Somewhere around here. At some point I'm going to... Yeah, your mending's expensive. Protection 4. If I can find someone that's selling sharpness, I would definitely... Silk, your silk touch and impaling. Smite 4, Riptide, Density, Name Tag. I need to name tag all these guys one day. Unbreaking 3. Piercing Power, Luck of the Sea. Someone sells Sharpness, right? Thorns, Piercing, Quick Charge. Sweeping Edge, Fire Aspect 2. Your Mending. Your Loyalty. Did I have a Sharpness in here? Channeling, Loyalty, Riptide, Sweeping Edge, Sweeping Edge, Sweeping Edge, Riptide, Knockback, Frostwalker, Sharpness 3, Flame, Smite 3, Smite 4, Piercing, Knockback, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Okay. Piercing, Thorns, Quick Charge, Mending. What's in... Oh, Thorns 2. I was trying to make everything Thorns 3. We'll just combine those. We're gonna need to go get the Sparrow Light Oh. So now the question is, what do we name this? These will either be the new replacement. Replacement. And we'll put the Spare Wings back in here. That's a toolbox. I should put them in the oh shit box. Because the oh shit box has got everything. We need to put Diamond Gear in here again, but... We'll put that in there. Yeah, these are my adventure ones that I usually take normally. Why is there a random amethyst cluster in here? Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that right there. Since I've got the spares in the basement here, I'll put one in my inventory, one in the oh shit box, and then I have spare everywhere. Okay, so I need 2. One goes here. One goes in there. Yeah, that should be good. Then we've got a shield, basic sword. Like, they're not... It's not, you know, great things, but, like, you know, if I die, I can come back and grab stuff and just be like, all right, I'm set. Let's go. Let's go get the stuff back. Let's go sleep. That's what we should do. We should go fly around the area and see if I can find, like, lilacs or something. We'll put this back here. Let's go put this stuff away. We're going to put the spare books in here. We'll stock up on miscellaneous things. Yeah, I don't know why I was carrying that. Any one of these. I need to go get a bunch of sticks. Oh, we needed signs. Oh God, Greggy, what are you doing? Sticks. Signs. What have I got? Oh, have I got? I got a lot of these signs. The distant cat meow and echo sends me. I apologize. I think I need 12. We're trying to do things and I keep forgetting that I'm doing things. Okay, we need to put these. Health. And this was regen. And this was swiftness, slow falling, and something else. I've had so many cats spawn in this world, and same with villagers. This was XP. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to just put these here. What did I have in here? Bioresistance. And then in here was water breathing. And then these two were empty yet, so that's fine. So many particles. We got green, pink, gray. And the copper lanterns. Put these back. These last 4 signs back. And then we can into the XP farm, and we'll leave this sword there. Random number just texted me and said hello. That's going to be a scam. Okay, let's stock up on rockets. we're just gonna like fly over and see if we can spot any like... What are these? Oh, these are peonies, aren't they? Peonies, okay. Oh, I should have brought my shears out. I guess I can always collect my shears in case I see... Although in this area I'm not going to see anything like that, so... Ain't so simple. Hey look, a whole bunch of calcite. It's almost like a perfect ring around on here for calcite. Look at all those pumpkins I could just go harvest. I have no idea if I've ever been to this village. We're soon about to find out. There's still a bunch of stuff in these chests. I've never been here before. Weird. I'd love to get the sunflowers, but they point the absolute wrong way for when I'm building the fields. So how I probably just I think when I went on my adventure, I didn't go that far to a savanna. I think I came like I didn't hit that acacia. I think I just went along to the jungle, I think. Yeah, because there's a tree on fire over here. A couple trees on fire here. So yeah, there's a lava pool. Look at this river. I guess I could take like a whole bunch of these. Apparently. I've collected these before. Why is it just saying now? Roseas. Lilacs. I like lilacs. I just want different colors. That's all I want. We'll take a bunch of these as well. These you can multiply with bone meal, right? I know the big plants you can, but I don't know about the little plants. There's peonies. I'll take a bunch of That's a pit. You can't. Oh, how do you multiply them then? You just gotta like just look at the draw. I guess I'm taking a whole bunch of these then because I kind of want like a little section of orange. Flower only big ones. Flower farms. Rude. Oh, these things. We'll get some of these. I know if this will send my Twitch is broken, otherwise I would be watching. Have a good grindy time. Appreciate it, and you hopefully your Twitch is less broken soon. Because broken Twitch is terrible time. That's a lot of spiders. Before I land over here, I'm gotta make sure I have my other things on. Hey, look, it's our home. Let's go to sleep. Clean the snow off my deck. Soon I'll be doing in real life. I really should have written down what I wanted to do today, because I did not. And now I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, we could do this. Nope. Nope. Where the hell did... Oh, I put them all in the... They're all in here. Thank Gord. Okay. Actually, we'll put all this in here. We'll take the bone meal and just a couple stacks of dirt. I'm gonna have to go get more moss at some point. I might need to do that yet today. It's just duplicate more moss. Okay, I'm making this 4 wide for this whole pathway. I don't have moss with me. I guess we can just do this. I also need to get, what are these, spruce or? Yeah, spruce slabs. We need to get spruce slabs. We should... We're gonna do this quick style. so much of that. That in there for the time being. Yeah, I think a 4-wide path is going to look a whole lot nicer there. So we'll need to get some moss. I'm sure I've got a little area I can kind of go off here and... Oh. Oh. Kind of. Oh, I think this is where I was. Yeah, this is 100% where I was mossing before. Apparently I was not allowed to bone meal that one. Ugh. So exciting. Oh. I'm gonna need like 2 stacks of moss probably. So when I hit the 2 stack mark, that'll be plenty. We'll put this in here now. We might try to get like 3 stacks, I think, maybe. Who needs a fancy big moss farm where you can just go into a random hole in a cave and just start turning the cave into moss? stairs are way over there, so. Certainly grows tall for sometimes too. There we go. That's 3 stacks. That should be plenty for me. Okay. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Let me check my phone battery life, 45%. Just texting me. Yeah, I don't recognize that area code at all. Okay, sleepy time. Sleepy time. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Ow. Just took off and landed on my knees. I was gonna go there. We need this. Oh, I never got the... Do I want spruce through here? Or do I want to go switch to let's go get a bunch of oak as well. Oh, we don't have sand down here. We got dirt down here though. That stuff can just stay there for the time being. We're gonna want those and like that many of those. Oak is right here. I feel like we're going to want that many, and if we do change it, we're going to need like that. Oak will be more, will match closer to the path block, so. Or do I want to? I think we're going to do that. I think at the time I just had way more spruce, so I did spruce. Okay, so oh, I don't have the dirt right now. Okay, well. Why did I do that? There. Much wider to run down. That's not what I wanted to do, but too late now. We want to put moss right along the side. This is a short little section thing here, so this is just going to get completely removed. Oh, no, I need the moss again. I don't have any of the oak leaves on me. do that. Don't do that. Come on. Why you be difficult? Okay, so in this we'll just kind of keep like this. We'll have to figure out how to widen it a little bit. Do that. Go like that. We'll need to kind of go through all this stuff again, and we're gonna put this stuff in here. We'll put this spruce stuff that we don't need to keep on us in there. We can put that in there. Oh, I put the shulker over here somewhere. I guess I could throw in some like azaleas here and there as like some variations for the leaves and whatnot. I kind of want to open this up so this level is also just the lilacs or the peonies. We do that, we take this. Do that, do that. Go like that. I did get this idea from watching a Building with B-Dubs video, so okay, let's walk through here, pick up all this crap that has been knocked over here. Take all these back. Just use our silk touch to harvest all these back again. My shovel is too effective. this. We'll have to take out this. This is the grindy stuff. Dig it. It's relaxing. That's good. So we need one leaf for this side. Then we need one carpet. The carpet's just to uniform it so that it doesn't end up with dang it. So it doesn't end up with snow on top of it. Okay, well, we're just gonna collect all of these now. There we go. Now we do a fly away. We come back towards it. Oh yeah, I think the roses will continue down to like this level where it drops down big time. Or does the 2 drop? We're gonna take out all of this wheat. Because these are just small sections of wheat. Take out that, and this can be wheat. We'll make that wheat, and that'll be just a continuation of wheat straight down. And then we need moss to go here, 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 and here. I put them back. Well, that's annoying. That can stay like that. We need dirt. Oh yeah. We'll have to get the... Don't have any of those on me at the moment, so let's just... Cause I've got bone meal for days. I can get bone meal for days. That's not a problem. We'll just use up what I have for bone meal at the moment. There, because then these are like side by side ish, but they kind of continue. So do pink, the red. We'll do the lilacs probably further down here somewhere. I'll need to put in some more of these. Those go in, those go in. Let's go get rid of this stuff out of my inventory. We'll go start up the other bone meal farm here. Considering all that goes in there is just flowers from here, that's a lot of bone meal. I'm glad it's relaxing. I'm glad people are enjoying watching. I think this little section here is going to become just nothing right away. This wheat field, yeah, this wheat field would be fine to kind of keep to here. So we're just going to... I've got the moss, so let's get... Let's go like this. I think this is... I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe eliminate it completely. No! Oh. Let's take these. We'll get this path set up. That's not what I wanted to do. The only thing I've been debating is what am I going to do with these like larger wall section areas here. So if I put it like right here, we do this, then we do this, then we can throw this on top. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's about the only thing I don't know what I'm doing is right through here. I guess I could put like something here against here and then move this out and then just do this in like stone brick and stone and andesite and such. That might be the play for that. And then this is all going to get taken out. So we'll just take out all this right now. I'm going to do that. Do that. I was going to do that, but I think I'm going to put lilacs in here because this is a big wheat section here. I'm just trying to split up and make it, you know, look decent. Let's put these in there. That can go there, that goes there. Because we'll go through, we'll just have like this nice little smaller section of lilac. Just for a splash of color. And just like that. Oh, apparently my inventory is full of crap again. I'm good at doing that. We'll have to extend this out that little bit, and then this is gonna end up like this. I'll go like that, why not? Oh, we might have to make some moss carpet soon. There, we'll do that. Are you wanting outside, Curly? Is that why you're making noises? Okay, these I'm going to take because I can't actually do anything with them here. Leave those here. I'll make that. I'll keep all that here. I'll take that back as well. That stays. That stays. Gardening things. Aliens. Those oxidaisies down to your lands. Put those in there. Put those in there. We'll put lights there for time being. We're going to go and get some stone brick, then come back, grab andesite. I'm gonna drop off like 2-3 stacks of this. 2, 3, 4 of those. Cobblestone is right over here. 2. to... Since I'm going to be going there, we'll take this with us. There, put that in there. Did I need anything from here? Probably not. Oh, God. We need andesite from over here, so... Granite. Andesite. Take a stack of that. Sand? Sand? Sand. Let's grab a bed quick style. We'll go to sleep. I didn't grab any kind of stairs. Son of a beach. Do something like that. Well, it's got to come out one more. Son of a beach. Actually, no, I'm going to put this back to where I had it. We'll need to take out all this moss, and it's got to go back one. So it'll stay there. Let's take this out. No, that made sense. I just... Hey, it's a song that's not quite done properly. Okay, give me these. How am I missing one moss? That doesn't make any logical sense. How did I lose a moss? This is wrong. I'm because we'll do like stairs. Oh, I'm just not. I just won't put the moss down first. That'll just be the. I'm okay. I swear. I promise. I'm fine. My brain is working 100% to its maximum capacity here. There we go. We're gonna put these things into that one. And then we need the lilacs, and then we need the bone meal, and then we need more of this. We'll do that, and then we can do this. It took my brain a moment to get sorted out, but we're better now. Okay, and then we do this. We'll do a quick flyby here right away. Check everything out. Oh yeah, that looks okay. We're going to change this we're going to put, this is going to be, so this is just going to be wheat, 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 wheat down to here, I think. I don't have dirt. Oh, man. Let's get the dirt. Oh, not like that. Hang on. I got a full bucket of water at the moment, so I need to move this stuff somewhere else briefly, because this is going to become an ad break in this economy. Put that like that. We can put this right here. Okay, so right here we're gonna put, we'll put one of those lights. I think we'll put another light here-ish. We'll need to come through and plant stuff yet, but that's okay. So a light there can be pretty tall, and we can put one right here as well. Yeah, one there should be good. That can go in there. That go in there. We'll go grab this stuff here right away. Maybe put one here as well. One of those lights. Looks good. Thank you. It's slowly getting there. Yeah, we got, yeah, that'll be yellow there. We got the pinky purple there. I might turn, oh yeah, we wanted to turn this and this. I don't have any moss there. Dang it. Oh, no, that's okay. You can't change this because that needs to stay dirt for that to grow on there. I guess the other option is to, oops. Okay, so that's, dang it. We'll put you in here. Close that. The issue is with this. If I go like this, we go like that. And then if I got moss, I could do that. I'll need to come through here and, oop, not here. Fix up some of these plants anyway. I need in here, and we're going to fix this right now. Sure, leaf collector works, because I need to see if that does. Okay, that works out. Because then once that stuff grows in, it'll just be like kind of, it'll shape in nice. Fixes all that up. Oh yeah, we were going to do there. Okay, and we need to take out this, take out this. We need this. Ooh. It goes like that, and then we go here, and here, and then here. Trying to not make this feel super cramped to come through here too, so that's where some fun is coming in. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. We'll put one. That and that go in there. And we need these. We need these. We need the lilac. We need half a stack of this. Is to just get some color variation happening in here. We're just going to put lilacs in this little area. Hello, good morning. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I'm presently making slightly more beautiful wheat fields with some color and adding some variations and stuff. I have these now. I can fix this. This one can go like there. We can do that. Why not? Time for the... It's not bad. How about you? Not terrible. Wasn't feeling super great this morning, so I ended up starting a bit later than I normally do. That's looking really good. And once the wheat grows back in some places, it'll look even better. I've thought about changing this out, but I think this will stay wheat. This will stay wheat. And we'll just have like the splashes of color. Once that grows in, it'll look nicer. Do I want to buy a tank? I'm good. Depends on the kind of tank, I suppose. Are we talking like a paladin with good armor or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2? I should just do this. Oh man, we got to get over there. I have different ones for water, for gas, for bad people. It depends on the needs. I think right now I'm good. Um, a DPS tank is always cool though. These extra particle effects are just weird. Oh, I ran out again. We're just going to double that up. I may as well. Why not? I need to get Swift Sneak. And then like this. Like that. So what brings you into stream other than just trying to sell a tank? Mostly morbid curiosity. Why did it... That was a weird thing. Looking for interesting people? Well, hopefully I'm interesting. I do play quite a bit of Minecraft. There's also the occasional... There's also the occasion... Well, lots of other games too, I suppose. I need to do this so I can place these. Oops. Where I can settle down in good company. So why should I settle here? I guess it depends on what kind of content you would be looking for. I do play a decent amount of Minecraft. Right now, I am a part of Fallout for Hope, so I am playing through Fallout 4. I'm not super tied to the main story campaign, so I'm just doing a lot of it, just adventuring. This is my solo forever world. I am on day 2112. Oop, wrong button. There's also a full YouTube series on this world. When a person is interested in the gameplay is not important. This is also true. I have found that if you're enjoying what the game is, the person doesn't always have to be like the most entertaining. It certainly helps. We'll do that. I don't take it too seriously. I just try to have fun. I think all of this on this side is just gonna go to about back here somewhere, and then I'll just make this wall. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out better. Do I have water? Okay. So we just take you, take you. Is there what? There is no water here. Okay, so we're gonna put like water back here. Some of the important questions: why should I follow you? What do you think about yourself? Is what keeps people around. I try to be entertaining. I try to just have fun. I'm just here to have fun and hopefully make people smile. Ooh, there we go. Whether it be just, there's always going to be a ridiculous playlist of music that is, I don't know if it's, it can be very interesting. Like we just had Rihanna and now we have a Cepha remix of The Viper, G-Town Madness. I don't even recognize this song. I also tried to do some, where should we put light in here? I think the biggest thing is I just try to focus on hopefully making people have, not make them have a good time, but hopefully they have a good time when they're here. Hopefully they laugh, smile. I don't rage at things, so if I ever play Fortnite again, I raged at Fortnite once, but that was that freaking what was it? Well, thank you so much for following, and I hope I'm interesting. I do try to not rage at things. It's too far away. It's right there. I've only raged at Fortnite once, and that was the, what was that? They were doing the big Star Wars thing, and there's the ship that came out at certain points, and it was just so loud, and it was not controlled by any volume thing, and I was like, this is annoying. The greatest strength comes from peace. Yeah. That's 100%. I try to be peaceful, I guess. And just biggest thing is I like making people smile. I did DJ for many years. I was doing weddings for quite a few years this past little while. That's what I was doing. I was grabbing, I need chains and I need from my decor, I need this and this. I'm gonna need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 should be plenty. How old am I? I just turned 40. So when I say I DJ'd for many years, I DJ'd for almost 20 years. God, I'm old. We'll put that there, put that there. I started DJing when I was 19. And the funny story about that is when I started DJing, I had applied at a bar, and for a long time, I just... Where is it? There they are. I just kept going back and asking if he had looked at my resume, and then he just hired me. He never actually looked at my resume. So on my 20th birthday, I think, 20th birthday, the other DJ at the time, I was in the bar, and he was like, because here you need to be 19 to drink, I think at the time. And I'd been working there for quite a few, for not years, but like a few months. Where was I putting these? One was going to go, not there. Not that. Was I putting one here? Now I'm confused where I was putting things. Maybe I was putting one here. And so over the microphone, the other DJ was like, happy 19th birthday to our karaoke DJ, DJ Greg Peterson, because that's the full name. So I didn't bring the other things. Dang it. So, well, I hope you have yourself a wonderful Sunday and you enjoy yourself. And thank you again so much for following. And I hope to see you again. Or was I putting another one? I was putting another one somewhere. I think we're going to put one here. That's why this is there. I think I'm just going to mark it where I'm putting the lights. And then I have to go get some. Yeah, one was going to go here. Nope. Hang on. I gotta. There we go. We'll get the lights in here. Let's go get the trapdoors. We need those. I have so much stuff on me. Ooh, oh, didn't need to do that. Oh well. Too late now. I think that's gonna look good when we get that done. Ow. I don't think this one needs to be too tall. There we go. And then we can do that. Ow. Can I just hang one like that? I could just do that. Doesn't need to hang down, or does it?